G'day Cats fans, it's Ben Reeve here from The Hoop Show, and we're back again. It's Tuesday the 22nd of November. There's a couple of things happening this week in Cats land. It's the AFLW MVP Awards. I think they're called the W Awards. They're on tonight. We've got a few girls nominated for the MVP in, I think, Nina Morrison, Amy McDonald, and Georgie Prasparkas. Come on, Georgie, you can do it. I love Amy McDonald's. No, Nina's my number one. She'll always be my number one. I don't think she's going to win it, though. I think probably our best chance is Amy. I reckon our best player this year has probably been Georgie, though, and just missed a few of those games. And, maybe probably just consistency. I think Amy gets it done more, but Georgie's very effective when she's got that ball. So I think I wouldn't be surprised if Georgie does finish on the podium. I'd love to see one of our girls finish on the podium. I think we've had a great year, though. Brookie the Chook Plummer, finished, got nominated for one of the Young Players of the Year awards, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed for her. Hopefully she gets it. And a few of our girls got nominated in the best 22 under 22 as well. So we're not nominated, picked in the squad. So I think that was Nina again, Georgie, and Annabelle Johnson, I think it was. So well done to all those. Regardless of the result tonight, hopefully you recognise the fact you've had a great year, and more importantly that we go hard and smash it next year and win that first premiership for the women's team. That'd be great. North Melbourne, pissed off with you. What are you doing stealing our personnel? Like Simon Lloyd, you want him to be your CEO, do you? Well, stuff you. We're keeping all our good people, and you can bugger off. No, seriously, he'll probably head up. I think Simon's been poached. He might be on his way out. He's a good bloke. I think that he'll do well there, and they're starting to put all the pieces together. I don't like that Clarkson bloke, but anyway, it's a whole nother subject matter. We won't go there. But yeah, they're starting to put some pieces in place. Hopefully for the people of North Melbourne, hopefully things are going to turn around for your club. Probably not straight away, but over the next few years, if you do all the right things and you stay on track with everything, hopefully things turn for you. So good on them. Congratulations to Zach Toohey and your lovely partner Beck on getting married recently. I'm not sure if it was just the other day or a few weeks back, but I saw that on the Cats Twitter feed the other day. So well done to you guys. Hopefully enjoy a very happy life together, whether that be in Australia or Ireland or wherever you choose to live. I imagine you're probably going to stay in Australia, but we'll see on that one. You'll probably go back and forth a little bit, won't you? Did you see Gazza Jr. and Stokesy suited up for the Palmerston Magpies up north? Had a bit of a run. Poor old Gazza, though. He blew his calf muscle up, didn't he, in the second quarter, and looked good for a little bit there. It looked like the Gazza was old and a little bit rounder around the tummy and all that, but yeah, unfortunately, blew it up and spent a bit of time hiding in the forward line there, and the team didn't get up. But definitely good for them to make an appearance for the club and to get a few people through those gates. It'll be it's always fantastic when big names turn up and do those little things. It's great. Joel Selwood, probably the biggest news of the week. Joel Selwood, he's decided on what he wants to do next, and he's decided to join the Melbourne Storm. Thank God he hasn't joined another AFL club. I don't know. I don't think I could handle that if he was, rocked up with the Hawthorn polo and imagine something like that. It make me sick. And Joel, if you're watching this, please don't ever do that. There's a few other clubs that I'll tolerate you going to. I won't tolerate you being an assistant coach or any kind of role at Hawthorn. 100%, I'll disown you. I'll pretend like I never knew you. No, I won't. But I'll be very upset with you if you did do that, Joel. Richmond would be the other one. Please don't go to any of those clubs. And if you have to go to another club, do it down the track. I'm still very attached to you, Joel. You're still a Geelong person, and I cannot fathom you being involved in another AFL environment. I know it's probably good if that's what you want to do long term with your career. Probably experience another AFL environment, but at least you're in another sporting code environment, a competitive environment around there, and it'll be good for you as a first step into what happens next. I'm sure you've got a few other irons in the fire as well, or whatever the phrase is. So good for you. Tom Lonergan, good for you as well. He's been picked up by the Blues as their talent and development and talent manager role. I think it's a newly created role. So unfortunately, he won't be on the To the Final Bell, I think it's called, podcast with Lingy. So you won't hear his lovely voice on that show anymore. But he might pop on every now and then. I don't know. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll give some inside word on what's going on in Carlton. I imagine he'll step down from that role, and Lingy will have to find a replacement. Lingy, if you're looking for someone to fill in, maybe give us a call, mate. I'm happy to help out. I'm sure Paul would be as well. If you're looking for some voices to jump on every now and then, give us a buzz, mate. All right, what else is there? The stadium, the Kidinia Park, GMHBA, we call it Kidinia Park, though, don't we? That looks like that's been delayed a little bit, which is probably the case for a lot of the other construction projects around Victoria, around the world at the moment. It's just things are taking a little bit longer, some delays with materials and all that kind of stuff. So looking more like mid-year as well now, and that's probably delayed. Oh, that's probably, sorry, not delayed, affected the fixture, where the home games are, and opposition fans and whatnot are starting to whinge about Geelong getting all these home games back ended. We haven't even seen the fixture yet, but they're already whinging that we're going to get this unfair advantage at the back end of the year. Give me a break. Like, we're getting this unfair advantage for us in the first half of the year because we're going to play all interstate and away games. And we're going to, we'll be looking at, I don't know, I haven't got so far yet to predict where we're going to finish, but, geez, we're going to be up against it in the first 12 games of the year if we're playing all away games. Hopefully we play them at least in Victoria. That'd be nice. If we're going to play away teams, let's play Victorian clubs and not have to spend every other week on the road in Perth and South Australia and wherever. But yeah, don't come whinging at us. We don't want to hear about it. We've just won the premiership. You hate us again. You can't handle it. Go back and shut your door and whinge to your heart's content behind closed doors. We don't want to know about it because we're premiers, and we're just going to keep winning premierships year after year after year, and you can just suck it up. Anyway, so that's that. Oisland Mullen, did I get that right? Oisland Mullen. I think the Irish bloke who was going to come to Geelong, and then he said, no, I don't want to come anymore, and I'm going to stay over there. And well, now he's had a change of heart, apparently, so I don't think it's locked in yet, but he's pretty keen to have another crack at AFL through Geelong. So we'll see what happens there, whether he does end up coming over or signing up, or but I believe if he does, that'd be as a category B rookie that we'd be looking at. So I'm not sure what the contract would look like around that, whether it be a year or 2 years or how that works, but that's something that's an interesting development because there was a bit of excitement around that bloke a year or so ago when he was keen to come. So yeah, look, AFLW awards tonight. I'm really hopeful for a few of those players. Fingers crossed. Love to get on the podium for the MVP award. I don't think we'll win it, but it'd be nice to get Prisparkis or Amy McDonald on that podium. That'd be great. I'd absolutely love it if Brooke the Chook, if she got the Rising Star or whatever, that Best Young Player award. That'd be fantastic for her. I reckon she's an up-and-comer. I'll keep an eye on her in 2023. I think she's going to absolutely tear the competition apart over the next 2 or 3 years. She's a speedy little gun, and she's a good quality person too. So check her out on the if you get to the game. Apparently she loves a torp, I'm told. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one next year. Anyway, that's me done, guys. Another week's come and gone. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the show. There's a little button on your screen. Don't click the button because that's just gonna. I don't know what that's gonna do, but it's not actually going to work. You can click it to your heart's content. Let's have another go. Oh, hang on. I'm going to click it too. There you go. Bang. Oh, beautiful. No, it didn't work. So there's another button somewhere. So click that one. Help us out. Help us get to 500 subscribers. We've only got 13 to go. So you could be one of those 13 people. And it's good luck to be one of those 30 people. Don't be put off by that number. Hit that subscribe button. Help us get to 500, and then you've shut me up. No, you won't, because I'm just going to be banging on about getting to 1,000 after that. We want to bring more and more content to you guys. And the bigger we get, the more we can do around this kind of stuff, me and Paul. So, and we've got a few other people coming into the mix next year as well. So, but let's get to 500 if we can. Help us out. Help us get there. Just takes a click of a button. Anyway, that's me done for the week, people. Go Cats, and we'll see you on the next one. See you later. Bye.